These are a little bit more difficult, I feel like, because we've got to use the angle formula, right? The angle is inverse sine of g times the range. Remember, there's a range on top, right? And then that's divided by v squared, okay? And the whole thing is divided by 2, okay? Now, by the way, if you get a domain error, you either forgot to square the v or you just don't, that velocity is not enough to hit that range, okay? So let's just try this one. Literally, you're going to type this. Second sine, so get the inverse sine, right? And then we're going to go 9.8. Our range is 32 for this guy, right? Okay, divided by 29 squared, divided by 2. Literally type that. Second sine, and then 9.8 times 32 divided by 29 squared. And then that whole thing divided by 2. Yeah. And then that is 10.9 degrees is what I get. Right? Now, that is the small, this always gives you the small angle, right? Remember, the other angle that works is 90 minus 10.9, right? Well, 90 minus 10.9 is 79.1 degrees. That's the other angle. So there's two angles. You'll need to be able to get both, okay? So there is the angle, and then there's its complement, okay? A complement's just an angle that adds to it to get 90, okay? Let's take a look at this guy. Same thing, right? We're going to go inverse sine of 9.8 times our range, 14.5, divided by the velocity squared. Do enough of these so that, you know, these are easy points, I feel like, right? And then n parentheses divided by 2. Okay, so inverse sine of 9.8 times 14.5 divided by 12 squared divided by 2. And I get 40.34. Right? And then the other angle is 90 minus 40.34. So the complement always works as well. Okay, so 90 minus the answer that I just got is 49.65, 49.7 degrees, right? So the two angles are 40.3 degrees and 49.7. Happy hunting. I think these are pretty easy.